Right. You're already setting up. The map will be 16-bit. There's a weird background noise coming up from your microphone today.
What?
Which is usually not there.
Ah, interesting.
Is there like a fan in your...
There are two.
So maybe position them so that they don't blow right onto the microphone.
Yeah. Gonna face it opposite of my body.
Let's see if everyone's ready. Now let's go. This is of course a best of one in the lower bracket. The winner of this will get to face Ruichi in the final match. Should be a best of 5. The winner of this match will have 1 point disadvantage against Ruichi, because Ruichi is the winner of the upper bracket. They will start with 1 point advantage in a best of 5.
The winner of this will have to win 3.
Yeah.
Yuji will have to win 2.
That is how maths work.
Boom.
Boom. Kaboom. Kaplow. That's why tanks are so good at maths. Because they go boom. Right?
Is that canon?
Alright, everyone. Welcome back to 16-bit. LE, of course, stands for Loner Energy. Loner Energy. That's when you have that 1% of, battery left on your phone. And that energy is all alone. That 1%. Just a loner. In the southwest of 16-bit will be our Pink Zerg, a new appearance in the tournament. Give it up for Sheer Flip. And in the northeast side of the map, Sidestone Gaming Community Team, our Orange Terran. Give it up for Briol.
We've only got one shot to make it to the finals. What will we see? Well, Briolf is already used to this map by now, I'm guessing.
Yeah. we just saw him play it.
In the same matchup, as it happens.
Yeah, a different player though. We haven't.
Yeah, same thing.
We didn't get to cast a Sheer Flip yet today. I'm kind of happy because we get to cast a new player. Gabriel going to get a pocket expansion. Sheer Flip not getting the pocket base as natural as you should not. As you should not. I mean, as he's not getting it as you should. No, that sounds weird. That sounds like you should be, but they're not. They're not getting.
What?
They're getting the.
Okay, take your time. Okay, calm down, breathe.
Sheer Flip is getting the natural expansion, not at the pocket natural expansion. This is as it should be.
Nice.
We good? We're good.
I know about you. I've been good since I actually haven't. That's the
You
lie.
sound like you haven't slept in 2 days.
It's 34 degrees.
And I just told you to move the fans away from your face.
All right, sheer flip, grabbing that very, very early third. Typically, this leads itself into more roach play, I find.
It does get scouted by Briol. Yeah. Where we get juking and jiving, get out the Reaper. No, it will get out.
Again, I sort of feel like Briolf might be a little used to roach play at this point, but yeah, I am just speaking from the perspective of having seen one game, so.
Yeah, no, these guys, they're definitely going mech.
Yeah, he's known for that, absolutely. Wait.
Not sure if Sheerflip is aware of that. If they were available to watch the previous match, or too busy base trading with live AP.
I mean, that's an all-day affair.
So let's see if Sheerflip will be preparing something that gets along well with mech. Okay, we don't see a Roach Warren just yet. The 3 bases are set up. Sheerflip is droning up. Just pure droning up.
Up.
I'm frozen.
Up.
Who was it?
Who was it?
Who was it, Yaku?
I'm gonna say it wasn't me, because I could move my camera.
Yep,
Yep,
yeah,
it ain't
getting
me.
frozen again. Getting frozen again.
It ain't. No! What?
It says
How?
Yakuzaku.
How?
What?
What? I don't. Oh, right. We're in US East. That might be why.
Right.
Sorry, guys. Surrender. Don't reconnect.
Yeah, okay, you're out.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, Brilov is getting an armory, getting, up for some more mech play, as he likes, going out across the map with some Hellions and a Cyclone. 2 Cyclones, actually. A double Cyclone. A Cycloneation. We're still having some stutter, so maybe it wasn't just Yakuzaku that was, yeah, right. A bending is coming up from Sheerflip. I'm not sure Sheerflip really realized they were up against mech, because, yeah, these Hellbots are cleaning out all of the Zerglings, and Sheerflip basically has no army now. And that's it. Sheerflip is getting a lot more Zerglings, 22 of them. I think Sheerflip kind of misread us. They were expecting some bio play, but yeah. Alright, apparently I'm going to go walk every now and again. Yeah, this is some nasty connection issues. This hatchery should be able to go down. There's not much Sheerflip can really do to defend this. Our Zerg is getting a lot of bendings, but that's a mech army. That's not going to do much. And Briolf is just SCVing up while this is happening. He's happy where this is going. His Zerg is just disappeared to the Hellbats. The Banelings just enough to clear it out. Actually, 1 Cyclone manages to remain alive. Oh boy. Oh boy. It looks like Briolf will be able to rebuild that army. Sheerflip is now supply blocked with the loss of that overload on the other side of the map. Actually, if Briolf is moving around the map with these units in small groups, that might be dangerous. Those Banelings can really surround you and get you. Roach Warren is starting out for Sheerflip. It will be a while before it's finished. And with the sniping of that natural base, it's going to be difficult to come back from this. Yeah, this Duckling is going to get annihilated again. Briolf doing a much better job cleaning out creep than I did in the previous game. Not letting Sheerflip build that creep spread. Adding some more Hellions plus 1 vehicle weapon is finished. I'm going to set up 2 more factories, and going to see some much heavier tech play, mech play from Briolf. He's getting NG Bay, probably just get some turrets. Oh, maybe get some structural upgrades, possibly. That sometimes helps with the mech. Help you turtle up in case you need to. I'm actually surprised to see no Blue Flame Alien coming up yet. That could really help Briolf. Especially against all these Ducklings. This could make an even bigger difference. And now Briolf is just staying back. He's actually not rebuilding his army very quickly. Just now started making some tanks and Hellions. And Shiflip will actually build quite a sizable army of Lings and Banes. I'm guessing Briolf is waiting for Shiflip to move out, and then he's going to try a drive-by with the Hellions. I think if Shiflip goes into Briolf's base right now, it pretty much wins the game. There's nothing much the Terran can do against this kind of assault if it's over there on the other side. Just don't waste Bennings on this. Shiflip even denies the Hellions from doing their run-by. I think this is buying Briolf a lot of time, though. All this running around here. Blue Flame is almost finished for the Hellions. I think Shiflip waited a little bit too long. Still got the huge numbers advantage. If the Zerg busts this wall right now, I think they can do it. That's just my opinion. Not an expert. There's a lot more bendings coming up.
Your opinion is correct.
How would you know? You don't even see the game. Get them, Joe.
I'm 40-40 on this.
Alright. We're moving out to try and secure that fourth base. Thor's all surrounded. There's a lot of tanks. There's a lot of AoE here. Shiflip is just left the bendings. That was not a bust. Not a bust. It was not a bust. Briolf just managed to kite all of this and kill everything. 190 Zerglings died here. Yeah, that's
a lot of Zerglings.
That's a lot of Zerglings. Only 2 beings actually got dead here. All the others detonated, and they still didn't manage to kill all of this army. Yeah, and Briolf is getting +3 vehicle weapons, +2 armor. These Hellions are now Blue Flames. Now turning into Hellblast. This cloud of Zerglings is just going to disappear. Oh, he's not targeting, he's targeting the hatchery. Okay, now he's targeting the Zerglings. Look at that. Oh, look, a field of burning death.
What a juicy connect that is right there.
No, not a connect, that was Blue Flame.
The flame connected with the Zerg. Yeah, but that's what we're gonna go for.
Yeah, and just every army that Shiflip builds, it just gets disappeared immediately when it encounters the mech army. And Shiflip really hasn't switched. They got the Roach Warren, but no, we don't see a tech switch to roach production. We see some roaches, but it's not. That's not enough, I think. So many tanks and Thors here. They just look at that, just roaches just disappearing, like Zerglings. GG, well played. There we go. Whew.
GG. And now Briolf. No wait, I need a GG button, don't I?
We've just raced with that the production.
And Briolf, once again, we will be having a rematch right now. Right now? No, not right now. After the break. That's how we'll segue.
Yeah. Yeah, Shiflip is saying they weren't ready for Hellbite Cyclone. Yep. That's it. Yeah, we're going to take a short break. Play some clips? Question mark. Should have some clips. I don't know if you have anyone. I don't think we have a new clip collection. Should yeah, we'll just say one, a good one from the past. So yeah, take this time. It will be about 4 or 5 minutes. Take this time to hydrate your hydras, go to the bathroom, get some more water, and we shall be back.
Hopefully with no dropping, like drop this.
And we're back. We enjoyed the clip show. We are already ready to set up. Already set up to start our final match here on Darkness Sanctuary. This is the first map on the bracket. With Ruchi and Briolf. Now, remember, this is a best of 5 final match with 1 point advantage for Ruichi, being the winner of the upper bracket. Stop interrupting me!
But I want to watch the clip show.
You already watched it. Is it the one where you go Gangnam? Is that why you wanna?
Might be.
No, it's the one where it's the Oracle, I think.
Okay, let's not watch the clip show. But am I doing the intro session? I should be. Wait. Is there intros?
Yo, you are. Come on.
Alright. On the bottom left hand corner, we have sitting on the throne of the ducks. Throne of the ducks. Would that be a throne made of? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna need time to think about it. But we don't have time to think about it. Instead, we have our best of 5 series, starting in the bottom left-hand corner map. In the bottom left-hand corner map of Darkness Sanctuary, you can tell right by this Ultra Trophy that we have the I can't remember the word. The previous winner we have for, Clan Inside Gaming, Ryuichi. And in the top left-hand corner map, we have playing for Clan Seastorm Casual, Casual, that's what it's
Community game.
Yes, it is. Yes, Casual. We have, but he does not play like a casual. He instead is the well-known Mech Horde. Mech Horde, is that a thing? We have the Orange Terran. We have Riolf. And don't tell me.
No, it's actually Briolf this time.
Grab your pitchforks.
Right. So
he specifically didn't want to have fanfare. That's the thing.
Okay, so both of them really haven't found the other. Ruichi already did the run, so he knows where Briolf is. Briolf should know as well by now that.
I feel like based off of Briolf's sort of next style, he doesn't really need to know that early where his opponent is.
Yes, you do. I think because you want to know if it's going to be a cross spawn with a long rush distance, or it's going to be an early rush. Especially if you go mech, you want to know. You want to scout the enemy. You want to know if they're going aggressive, because if you're going mech, it'll be a while before you have something to defend an early link rush.
Not if you decide to get a minefield early on.
Maybe. No, he just actually decides to get a Hellion field.
Let's go for the Hellions.
Fire
a field of fire.
A field of fire.
That's a Dragon Force song right there.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that desire. That's too old for
Feel the fire. I Steelmold.
No, it's
from the Greater album.
No.
Songs by Steel.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire, or Double Jabazar. So on the original translation, Double Jabazar. Give me food, give me fire, give me Double Jabazar. That's the original lyrics. It's a Metallica song. Ooh, wait a burn. Yeah, Metallica. It's before your age.
Yeah, the Black Album. Am I right?
I don't actually remember if it was in the Black Album or not. It's one of their classics.
Probably not the Black Album then.
No, Black Album is one of their classics, isn't it? Yeah, question mark.
I don't know. That's like the only Metallica album I listened to for a long time, and people were telling me that it was the worst one.
I listened to Metallica at a time where it was all just MP3s, and you had no idea which album came from what. You just listened to a lot of songs from them. Okay, Ruichi actually denies any damage by Briolf. That's pretty good.
It gets a ling.
2 Ducklings for 4 Hellions? 3 Hellions.
Look, got something out of it.
And he manages to maybe even get into the
main.
Actually
chasing all the way home, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely in the main. This might be an extremely quick end to
this. Okay, no, enough Hellions come out that this shouldn't do much damage. Alright, it's actually killing workers. It's actually killing a lot of workers.
Absolutely, it did way more damage than he should have.
That was 34 Zerglings for 7 SCVs, 5 Hellions in the Marine.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, alright, those are 4 Hellions, you're going Zerglings. This is illegal, what you're doing right now, chasing
but if you keep their numbers low, it actually works. Now, as Hellbats, they're a little more dangerous, but Ruichi is actually adding roaches to this. But to get out of the Liberation Zone, though, we don't have a lot of units to throw here. The Queen is going to help against the Liberator, though. Yeah. Briolf is in trouble. GG.
And GG. Okay, that was an extremely quick game right there.
Yeah.
Again,
you're already on match point for winning this final.
Pretty much, yeah. Ooh. Again, it's one of those things where, just based on what you know in the game, you look at the 2 army comps, you think, that is you chasing me back? That's not meant to happen.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. I mean, I think if Briolf kited the Hellions, starter stepped them, so that they kept shooting the Zerglings, eventually they would trade well enough that you wouldn't have enough Zerglings to actually do damage. But because he just drove away with the Zerglings nibbling at their heels, it's, you know, you let them right in. What are you doing? That's 1 Hellion come back. What are you doing? Go away! Don't come back home. Don't think that
I brought friends. Hey, I brought friends.
No, go away. Right. Let's see what the
Can you stay for dinner?
You can make some potatoes with a fire. You can roast some potatoes. Get out of here! What are we doing with all these Zerglings?
They said they wanted to play with the SCVs.
Alright. Everybody should be here. At the ref, got no much history. Our next will be Catalyst.
Match point.
Catalyst. So we are on Catalyst, playing Briolf on Catalyst versus Ruichi, who is also on Catalyst. With spectators like Steelmold on Catalyst and Yakuzaku on Catalyst, and Kuro would be the ref on Catalyst. Everyone is ready on Catalyst, and we are about to start the game on Catalyst.
Who's going to drop this game, I wonder? Will it be Steel? Will it be Kuro? Will it be Ryuchi?
It will definitely be on Catalyst.
But it will be on Catalyst, yes. Alright. I'm hyping myself up way before it. Right here! Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. We have he who was beaten down into the mud. He who rose heroically. No, that's quickly. Whatever the term for quickly is. Who rose quickly through the winner's bracket, then got thrown in the connection issues.
Game paused.
We are in USC, so we're not. Yes, we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Just quickly 2 seconds. See what's going on.
Briolf is from South America, right?
Yeah, Chile, if I remember
Chile.
correctly.
Yeah, so maybe US East is a little rough there. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, let's try this again.
Everything seems fine.
Game resumed.
Alright, where was I in my epic speech intro?
Somewhere introducing Briolf.
We have Ryulf. We have Ryulf. I can't recall where it was at. Yeah, Ryulf.
Okay, we're finished. Get on with the next one. There's another player.
Let's wait for Kuro to catch it. And on the top left-hand corner map, spawning in the top left-hand corner map, we have the Teal also meteoric. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Meteoric rise in the upper bracket through Briolf, who also had a meteoric rise in the upper bracket, slammed him down into the mud, into the losers bracket. But he is back for vengeance. And Ryuchi will have to watch out. In the... No, I'm not supposed to... We have Play for Clan in gaming.
Game
Ryuchi.
paused.
Catch one
just,
by the main. Thwarted by a cat.
Not again!
You damn feline monster. Thwarted my plans once more.
I would have gotten away with it too.
Blocking his monitor.
As cats do.
Game resumed.
Right. Get quickly, Yaku. You gotta finish the intro.
We have Catman, Ryuchi. Ryuichi.
Nice.
All right.
Now, Ryuichi hasn't dropped a map in this tournament yet.
Will we continue to see a trend? I'm gonna say no.
I mean, it looks like Ryolf is doing the same shtick again, and Ryuichi.
Yep,
Ryuichi is onto him. He's onto his
absolutely.
shenanigans. He hits him exactly where it hurts. He finds the openings that he needs to, and Ryolf just cannot do the damage that he wants. I mean, it worked really well against Cheerflip. We just saw Ryolf did the exact same thing against a different Zerg player, and it worked fantastically. But Ryuichi is a lot more prepared.
I mean, he just played 3 games against Briolf, so you know. Absolutely, Briolf is definitely known for his mech play. It's what he likes to do.
And
I mean,
Ruchi is hard. Is hard.
Portrait, so.
It's hard countering it. Ruichi does. So yeah, if Birov doesn't like vary this in some way,
He's in trouble.
yeah. Also, I think this is the first time we see Catalyst today, if I'm not mistaken.
How is that possible?
That is becoming weird.
I mean, I'm glad, because I actually don't like the map, but that is... No, that's not a thing that happens. I refuse to accept that.
Well, it was not on the bracket anywhere. I think maybe... No, not even in the lower bracket. And people just did not choose... Oh, wait a minute. Did we maybe saw one game on it?
They just didn't want us to say Catalyst.
Catalyst. Yeah. No, we've had a lot of 16-bit today.
16-bit.
Some lost and found.
Lost and found.
I mean, we did follow Richie, so I'm guessing it's just not one of his favorite maps, and also, yeah, I'm guessing he's the one who chose. No, he's not. He didn't have map choices at all. He didn't do any maps today, actually.
Yeah.
One map is on the bracket, and he was the winner in all of the matches, so he never actually chose any map.
If he doesn't like Catalyst, then he got insanely lucky, because apparently his opponents don't either.
Yeah, and Briolf is doing the same shtick again. It's
again, lots of aliens try to do a run by, however...
A few cyclones, but it gets denied.
Not having it.
Ryuchi just has...
not having it.
Yeah, he just has enough circlings to deny that first push. And yeah, and then it takes up to
the second push.
It takes up to roaches. He already has quite a few of them. He's getting more. Yeah, it's even ready to start busting up this wall. Maybe it probably won't work. I mean, the roaches could do it because the Hellions wouldn't be able to reach them, and they can just destroy this command center or at least force it to lift.
He's not getting his Liberator that he was in previous games, and again, that would be something that deals with the Ravages roaches. But we do see Ravages coming out from Ryuchi.
Yeah.
Again, potential for a very early bust.
Yeah, that'll be.
He does not want his cat wants attention.
It doesn't. It can actually run through his. If Bjork isn't fast enough with him with the depot, he actually has addressed it, right?
Yeah, I know you have an open depot, but just to be sure, I'm gonna have to destroy one.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say it in his vision, so we didn't know about it, and he assumed it would go in gap and don't want to risk exposing yourself too early. But he's starting to get some damage. He's getting some damage on that orbital, and it might actually go down here. There's no repair.
The tanks are finally out. That's danger for the roaches. Ravages.
Yeah.
3 Ravages can absolutely deal with 1 siege tank, but 2.
I mean, if Briolf managed to get some Ducklings in there, they could have easily taken care of the tanks. He didn't want to risk it and overextend.
This is a much better contain on 2 bases than what we saw previously containing on 4 bases.
Yeah, there's a bit of a drive-by meant to slip by the siege line, and these Hellions are going to do quite a bit of damage. They have blue flame. It is a micro hatchery.
It's not. No, he's gonna lift it. He's gonna put it at his 4th base.
Lift it?
Yeah. Build it back here. It's safe. Lift it into the 4th base location.
Right. Blue flame Hellions getting some drone kills, pulling back.
But yeah, Ryuchi absolutely wants,
trying to break the wall here, but not quite managing to get it.
Yeah, Ryuchi absolutely wanting to end the game very quickly.
And the Liberator is going to push everything back.
It's like, look, my cat needs attention, dude. This game's gotta end. Oh,
we're frozen.
What?
It's you again.
Ow!
Take turns. Yeah, you're not reconnecting.
Yeah. Take turns for the drop bears. That's how it works.
It's the internet. God damn it.
US East, am I right?
Oh boy. Right. Yeah, we'll have to wait for it to get kicked out.
I surrendered. What?
No, it didn't like it didn't get that. We had to wait the entire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix your internet.
Fix your eastern coast.
Alright. So Ruchi getting fourth hatchery. Yeah, it did. It contained an actual fourth one.
Yeah, he lifted that one.
Fourth base. Fourth base. Okay. Fifth hatchery, fourth base. Are we happy now?
It's the one that he built earlier and he lifted it over, right?
No. No. Briolf does get to set up. Does get to set up a third base. He's already building. Oh, is he building a fourth and fifth command centers? I'm guessing he wants to very quickly get up to 4 bases with an extra command center, and yeah, start to get to late game tech because he's getting upgrade. Although Ruchi is a little ahead in terms of upgrades. The Terran, mech army has a huge amount of DPS. He just needs to be careful not to find himself in a position where he's completely surrounded and loses the entire army. We saw happen earlier. Ruchi is very careful, wants to clean up everything that's around his bases, all these little run-bys and drive-bys before moving out. There's another Hellion drive-by that shouldn't get too much damage. Maybe we'll kill a queen here, probably. Maybe, nope, not even that. Yeah, but still, Briolf gets to complement that mech army with even more tanks. He's up to 13 tanks.
That's a good amount of tanks.
Yeah, it's getting more and getting more and more and more. He's about to be on 15 tanks.
That's what you want.
Yeah, getting some Vikings, get some barracks safe for walling off. Okay. a barracks off.
He's not gonna make units from that, so may as well have a wall.
Yeah. Why not NG Bay though?
Because that costs.
Because you can lift barracks. I mean, you could laser make ghosts with it or something in case you want to transition. So might as well have that. Although you need that as well. It seems like he's prepared to make those. Yeah, Briolf is pretty much stuck at home at the moment. He can't really do any damage to Ruchi with these Hellions, even with their blue flame and +1 upgrade.
We'll try though.
Yeah, it's just cleaning out creep every now and again, just because Ruchi is pretty much halfway across the map with that creep spread. These Hellions might have overextended a bit. And yeah, Ruchi is just pushing forward, is going to go straight to tank fire, but he's got the blinding clouds, and they're doing a great job. There's a great concave of roaches here. A lot of Briolf's army just disappears. He's losing tank after tank. But the Vikings take care of the Vipers, the other V units.
And I think this might be
hell?
the beginning.
Just about Briolf gets cleaned out entirely, but Ruchi lost most of his army. Thing is, he has a lot more capacity to rebuild.
Yep. You can try to end the game right now. Or
No.
try.
Briolov will set up a fourth base. He's got tanks to defend it, and Richie needs to rebuild the army. He's getting Ultralisks, but they quite have the right upgrades. They have +1 carapace, that's it. No plus melee, no, but +2 carapace. Okay, it's gonna be okay.
I suppose just the tank shots. I suppose tank shots. Yes, but still.
So the Ultralisk tank shots. That's their job. Yeah, the tank shot.
Pretty much,
tank.
yeah. Draw some fire, put some blinding clouds, and everything else can go in.
Now, Richie is adding some Hydralisks as well. He did have some before, but now he's getting more heavier on that. How many roaches though?
Roaches really
roaches.
start. Yep, roaches really do start losing effectiveness, especially when your Terran opponent starts going that mech heavy. It's hard to say who would won at that point.
Yeah, and also getting a Spire, +1 melee, which is going to help for the Ultralisks. Get some proper DPS out of those. He's rebuilding his Viper. His Viper count is getting replenished with 6 of them. They got some energy, enough to do damage. He's getting a greater Spire and some more Corruptors, which is good. He's siphoning energy from the base. So yeah, we don't need that anymore. And it looks like Orochi is ready to move out again. He's got definite army supply advantage. Not sure his composition will be enough to destroy all of these tanks. He's going to have to use a lot of blinding clouds for that. Or maybe start to abduct some. Gotta be careful from these Vikings as well. The Vikings they have 8. Briolov has 8. It should be enough with these Vipers.
1 parabomb though. He so decides.
Yeah, so far I don't think we saw Ruchi use parasitic bomb even once.
Yeah, not even in the previous game where the Vikings completely wrecked the Vipers.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
But I suppose he wants to save that energy for more blinding cloud usage.
Looks like Briolov wants to try and move out. He's backing up pretty much all of his tanks. He's leaving 1 tank at home, and everything else is unsieged. Zergami is about to jump on this.
He wants to end this.
This is a bit of a difficult situation. He can't really move into this. A bit of a runaway with his roaches in Briolov's 4th base. Get 10 workers. But Ruchi's main army has to back off. That was a huge concave of siege tanks. So far they've played relatively evenly. Shut up. Premature. Okay. Ruchi jumping on top of Briolov's army. The blinding plans are in. A lot of these tanks aren't even shooting, but they're about to expire. The Vikings take care of the Vipers. There are no more Vipers. There's 1 brute here, but there's still a lot of Vikings. The Hydralisks will kill them. It looks like Ruchi just had enough to clean out Briolov's army again. And these Hydralisks versus Thors and the 1 brute lord.
They are just trading army for army steel.
Yeah, and Ruchi is much more capable of rebuilding. He's getting some more Zerglings and Hydras, another Broodlord. Now we have Liberators trying to kill a Broodlord, and it's just not working. 4th base for Briolov. He's going to get disappeared. GG is called, and Ruchi. Ruchi will join the echelons of Adenal, AP, and Lumia, and have 3 Sea Duckling Open championships on his belt. He has 2 more records to break.
Okay.
Well, you see, Blisk has 4 Sea Duckling championships.
Yes.
But he only has 3 consecutives. So, if Ruichi wins the next one, the next Sea Duckling Open, not the next week. The next week is Masters 1 Open. If the next Sea Duckling Open, he will break the consecutive championship.
Did Bliss
record.
not get that consecutive because he didn't sign up, or did he get knocked out?
I think he didn't sign up that week.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. You gotta play the game. You know, if you want to win. If you don't play, you don't win. He didn't play. He lost. That is their logic. You should know that by now.
What?
Yes. All right, everyone. Let's remind you again, since we're on the subject of next week's tournament, which is the Masters 1 Open, which is, unlike its name, not open to Masters 1. It is actually closed to Masters 1. the level cap is... The MMR cap is at 4.9k MMR, which is significantly higher than the Sea Duckling Open, which is up to...
Whatever Masters 3 is, that is... No, wait. Whatever Masters the 2. MMR for Masters 3 is, that is the cap for Duckling Open.
No, it's Masters 2 in Europe. It's, I think. So this is 4.9k. That's the benchmark, if I recall correctly. Anyway.
I was talking about the cap for Duckling Open.
Oh. Whatever. Join our Discord. Exclamation point Discord in chat. That'll be nice. Later on today, you can find me. Shut up. Later on today, you can find me, Steelmold, casting the Proxy Tempest EU Open over on the Proxy Tempest channel. Today probably will be joined by our own Phoenix Tears, either as admin or caster or both. We're not for sure. That will be at 8 p.m. Central European Time. Sign-ups are 7. If you check-ins are 7, if you want to join that. And Yakuzaku, where can we find more of you?
Well, first off, !Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at !Twitter whenever that shows up. Mm-hmm. Second, you can find me over at who can I show? Twitch.tv/Steelmold. Yes. Twitter.com Steel_mold. I do stuff. Complain about Blizzard interfaces.
All the time. Generally complaining about interfaces. It's a pet peeve of yours,
right? Wait. It very much is. No, wait. Shoot. I was going to say we have our final VTL clan war. No.
Validity teaming.
Yes. VTL group stage match tomorrow.
Yes, it'll
but I'm not sure if it'll be a live cast or not.
Probably not. It's at 1 a.m. or something for me. So,
yep.
And actually, we haven't casted the previous week's match yet. We still have the replays. I still haven't watched it. I don't know if we even won. I have no idea what went on there. So yeah. So there's a bit of catch up for me to do.
Just do it all in one.
I have too much StarCraft to cast. Anyway, congratulations to Ruichi once more, and Briolf as well for some wonderful games. And yeah, we shall see you next week. I will leave you with some Cyclone Fire ASMR as a sign-off. Goodbye.
What about the Viking?